Dr. Berner, we welcome you to Art Basel Hong Kong Fair. We would like to ask you a few questions. How do you see the trends in art industry in general? How do you see the technology in changing landscape in art industry? Well, that sounds quite exciting. We thank you very much for your insights. We wish the industry will expand fast and grow with blockchain technology. Thank you.
Well, I'd like to say something about blockchain in general. Good day. I'd like to say something about blockchain in general, because this new technology is for many people like something comes from the moon or from the stars, but it's actually not so old. When we're going back in the old times, we're sitting here on Victoria Harbour, we have the old time of a very historical blockchain, the logbook. The logbook was nothing else when the ships went from one harbor to another, and you could trace exactly what they're doing on the way to deliver the goods. So what we're having right now, and this is something really revolutionary in this industry, we have a way to implicate the blockchain also in art. That means we can make the art more secure, the art industry more transparent, more efficient, and open it to a complete different market. This way, we believe, will give a huge opportunity in this industry to give also people who are willing to invest in the art industry the chance to buy high quality art. So with other words, we make it easier, we make it more secure. That is the end what our message is in bringing blockchain technology in the art industry. I'll give you an example. For instance, we're having a masterpiece, and this masterpiece costs now $5 or $10 million. With this way, we could have a multiply owners, for instance, in this picture. The multiply owners they can sell this art piece later, making some profit, or joining this, keep it there, whatever they like to do. Even for contemporary artists who have a problem to sell their art. So there's a new market to open their art to the public. So with other words, we can certify, or we try to certify with the contemporary artist that this piece of art is their work, and this way we can provide to the public a secured and robust way to get this piece of art in a way of having the faith that this is a real art and it's not fake, it's not compromised by somebody else. I mean, that's basically the message what I believe, and it will change the industry, and we have a great faith that this will be in the future a way of changing the whole way of trading in general, not only for art, but in general it will maybe give different opportunities, not even in art, so in many other pieces of in this, well, it's hard for me to go in now, I'm not an expert in this, to go in all the details, but we can also go, for instance, in some furniture, we can go in China, we can go in many places. But anyway, thank you, and I hope you can understand what our vision is, but maybe I stretched it too long. Hopefully next time I can make it shorter. Thanks.
Good day. I'm very excited to be here at Art Basel. This is really the phenomenal growth happening in Asia, witnessed by with all these guests from all over the place. We believe that there's a big opportunity for us investors because of the new technologies. In the past, we are talking about marketplace that you can trade fine arts over the net. This has not been successful in the past because of the technology is not stringent enough to provide the protection, the privacy required. Right now, with the new blockchain technologies that are becoming very popular in the world, and the application in fine arts will provide a golden opportunity for us investors and sellers to use a platform that is safe, that's secure, that is fair. Then they will promote the trade in the fine arts. We are very positive about the development of blockchain, particularly in fine arts, and we hope that we will be able to talk more about our offering in the time to come. Thank you.
So you have to...
I'm very happy.
Having worked in the fine art industry for more than 20 years, having been a museum director, curator, fine art advisor, I've explored so many things in the art industry and come to the conclusion that there is a big desire to modernize the market. Why? Up until today, the acquisition process of artworks is quite intransparent, unregulated. Many sales are achieved in back rooms. Huge expenses, charges are involved. That's why there is a basic need to reform this market. And now we have the appropriate means, that is blockchain technology, which can help to make these processes more transparent, cheaper. The entire acquisition process in the art market can become faster. At the same time, until now, the purchase of fine art of museum quality, blue chip art, is limited to a relatively small number of very rich people. Blockchain technology can help a broader audience to go forward and invest in artworks by buying shares. We will call them tokens, and this will open an entirely new market. So that was my introduction. Now you have to tell me what else you need.
I would say maybe you go a little bit in the security part. Just like
Yeah.
that we believe that the way of security will give more comfort to smaller and to contemporary artists in the future. Something like this.
There is another great demand in the art industry, and that is linked with the nature of the artwork. Information like provenance, history, ownership, all this information is vital when it comes to define the value of an artwork. Up until today, there is no real secured data storage for this sensitive information. And blockchain technology can help to revolutionize this by storing this sensitive data in an external memory. We can probably compare this with a logbook of an artwork that cannot be changed, only new information can be added and the old information won't change. This is something pretty new and will lead to the fact that the art market will become more secure, more transparent, more reliable. And in the end, this will help to fight forgery. Period.
I'd like to say something about the contemporary art, what maybe helps the new modern artists to bring their artwork to the public, because it opens a wider industry. This could open a wider industry for contemporary and living artists, because some of them, they're suffering, they have not the audience. Is it possible, do you think?
I don't see this as our main goal.
No, but but we have modern art, living artists a lot. There's thousands of them. Maybe we should not forget them completely. But it's up to you.
I don't feel comfortable to report on this.
Okay, leave it. Then do the live one.
Visiting Art Basel in Hong Kong is really an overwhelming experience. I've hardly seen so many interested people looking at blue chip contemporary art. And for me as an art expert, this shows me something in particular, that there is a huge public interest in not only looking at art but also acquiring art. But up until today, most of these works of art, they cost hundreds of thousands, millions. These are figures which are normally affordable only to super rich collectors or corporate investors. And here is a point that we would like to hit as a new platform implementing blockchain technology onto the art market. This will lead to a very new possibility for small people who are interested in acquiring fragments of artworks. And this is possible thanks to blockchain technology. Instead of spending millions for one painting, they can buy shares, certificates at the price of 1,000, 10,000 and enjoy the increase of value of masterpieces. We can also call this the democratization of the art market. With the digitalization of an artwork, we mean that art-related information like provenance, history, ownership, title can be stored in a tamper-proof manner with the artwork in an external memory. This will help to avoid manipulation of information, which every now and then occurred with precious art in the past. Blockchain technology will help to avoid manipulation. So information like provenance, as I mentioned before, will be stored directly with an artwork. We also have the vision to develop a digital fingerprint created from an artwork. And this digital fingerprint will allow that the work of art will be recognized in the future and forgery will be prohibited.
You want to say something?
Yeah. No, I think I already said everything, but because.
But it's better if you say it here, if you don't mind.
Okay. Well,
Make it short.
But let's go to another corner, maybe. Maybe go to that corner, to the other.
Hello, Francis. Can you say something?
Yes, I've been very impressed to being here in this fair, especially in Hong Kong, and I'm overwhelmed to see how many people have an interest in art, and that means that the Chinese market will be growing and growing. The interest is there, and with our new technology, what we're actually providing shortly, we believe strongly with this technology gives a robust security to everybody. People can maybe afford a part of it with having an art coin, buying a piece of a masterpiece, have the pleasure of making money, or have even the pleasure to say to his friends, be a part owner of one of this masterpiece. And in the end, so they can create value, they can create they can give to their children and to their families a valuation of something that they are part in this kind of industry, that they're having the pleasure to join art. And going now to contemporary artists, well, you know, not every artist comes up from to billions or $100,000 or $1 million. Some of them, they have a huge potential. So with opening the market to even to contemporary artists, that means there's a great way that people can become a great valuation of their collectors. That means sometimes you buy an art piece of art maybe for $5,000, $10,000 or $20,000. Who knows? In 20 years, this could be $2 million. So this way, with the robust security of the blockchain technology, they know what they're buying, they have the guarantee. That's opens a new world in this industry. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well, hi. Okay. Larry, can you say something about this Basel?
I'm very pleased to be here at Art Basel. This same painters sold a painting for $35 million just a couple of days ago at the same place. So we're very excited to be near another painting. But then obviously there are more investors now because since 2008 there are a lot of riches because of the new economy. The share economy has created a lot of wealth. And then there are lots of new investors who want to get into the fine art investment market. So we need more listing, we need more sellers, we need more galleries. And then one way to do it is really to set up a marketplace. And the marketplace was not the new concept, but then right now with the blockchain technology, it can be faster, it can be more trustworthy, and also it's more secure. So with this technology, I think we are open up to a lot more listings, opportunities, a lot more buyers, so people can get into the system in a fair way. And then the investment market, the fine art market will become much bigger than today. That's what we are all looking forward to. Thank you.
Bernay, can you say something about this Art Basel?
Yeah. Being at this year's Art Basel in Hong Kong is really a very, very exciting experience. It's one of the leading art fairs in the world. This year we have almost 250 premier art galleries from across the globe, featuring both established and emerging artists. We are here in front of a late period painting by Pablo Picasso, which costs several millions dollars, which means the acquisition of such a masterpiece is limited to a relatively small group of rich collectors. But Art Basel is being attended by thousands of onlookers, visitors who don't have enough funds to buy one of the works of art on display here. So in the last couple of months we have contemplated about this situation and come to the conclusion that we would like to change this situation. We would like to open the art market for those people who haven't had enough funds right now to buy masterpieces. But how can this be established? And here blockchain technology is the key to a solution. Blockchain technology helps to democratize the art market. Instead of just one single investor for a expensive artwork, we will offer shares, tokens in artworks that can be purchased by smaller investors. And this will lead to another boost of the art market and will make it more open, more transparent than it is right now. A side effect of this new technology is also that the charges, the expenses involved will come down. For example, auction houses has quite significant premiums, buyer's premiums that have to be paid. With the new marketplace based on with the new, you can cut this, yeah? With the new marketplace implementing blockchain technology, this can be changed and made much better, cheaper, more affordable, secure.
Thank you very much.